Hi, my name's Saffron, and today I will be presenting my professional portfolio proposal. So, I believe my strongest ability within graphic design is 2D visual design. I enjoy creating physical printed pieces such as posters, leaflets, clothing, etc. And for the growth of my career, I desire to explore this further and enhance my design techniques. So, to explore this further, I aspire to be a visual identity designer for brands and businesses. And for my professional portfolio, I will be looking at business branding essentials, and my aim is to create a false restaurant or cafe concept and design their entire identity. So, my goals throughout the next 12 weeks are to create a false restaurant identity, develop a name and logo, design advertisement for marketing purposes, design the menu, napkins, and food wrapping, and explore uniform designs, and lastly, create any product packaging for things like house beverages and takeout boxes. So this is something that I created in my first year of the course. This is the visual brand identity for a local pizza shop. So the owner was struggling with a visual identity for the brand. So he gave us graphic design students a brief of what he was looking for. So I did want to include this because it shows my strengths within 2D visual design, and it's also a good example of some of the graphics I intend to create for my fake restaurant. So these are a couple of my inspirations when it comes to visual brand identity. Starting with Nando's. This brand's one of the most colourful restaurant brands in the UK. Their design choices are very unique and very memorable, and their typography is also easily recognisable. Nando's have recently ventured into packaging design for their products that are now sold in supermarkets. This includes their sauces, seasonings, and rice packets. And moving on to Ask Italian, their design choices are the complete opposite to Nando's. They're very minimalistic but look professional yet expensive. And their designs consist mainly of photos of their food, which can be a good thing for the customers because they can view their meals before committing to it. And their colour palette is subtle and their menus are very easy to read. So both are very different identities, but they're both still a huge inspiration to what I aim to achieve. So throughout my design process, I will experiment with combining both types of designs. So what's the plan? On the left is a rough sketch of what I would like to produce for the final outcome. Once the name and logo have been developed for this fake restaurant, the goal is to begin designing every other visual you may see in hospitality. So we've got the menu design, business cards, product packaging, takeout boxes, napkins, wrapping, and a full sort of uniform collection for the staff. And the aim is to be able to present my brand identity designs almost like a business brand visual manual. So I've decided to include the Oatly milk image on the right here because it's a fantastic example of how I would like to present the visual identity of the restaurant. So they've presented the colour theme, all typography used on their products, the packaging designs, and some additional t-shirt designs. So I've created a 12-week plan to help me stay organised throughout the design process, categorised into 3 months, then subcategorised into weeks. So throughout month 1, I will explore restaurant names and themes, research logo designs, and begin development. So I aim to create multiple sort of choices for the logo. So by the end of month 1, I should have a finalised brand name and logo design. In month 2, I will begin the menu planning. I aim to take my own photos of food and meals to use in the design. I will also explore different menu layouts. I'll design any posters, leaflets, and business cards. Then I'll begin to research box nets and start developing the packaging design. So month 3 will consist of finalising everything and the designing of the staff uniforms. And by the end of week 11, everything should be finalised and organised into a professional presentation ready to present in week 12. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you.